Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. I forgot to say it in the last video, but Happy New Year's to all of you. 2020 was a different type of year, but you know what? There were a lot of good things that did happen, and I hope that this year we can take everything as it comes and embrace it and, change. That's what happens over time, and we've advanced so much, and I just hope that everyone can stay positive. But anyways, we're going to open up some more Expedition packs at the end of this video, but until then, I'm going to show you guys a few things that I bought. I haven't bought a whole lot, and then I'm going to talk about a new series, maybe just a really long video that we're going to go into. First up, we have a Cosmos PSA 9 Charizard from Legendary Treasures. And what I mean by Cosmos is this foil. See how it's got the bubbles in the background? For those of you who saw in one of my other previous videos that I'm still looking for this in a PSA 10, thank you for reaching out to me if you actually had this in a 10, but it was from the pack. I don't want the one from the pack. I actually want the promotional one that you can get from the Mega Charizard collection boxes, or they were Mega Charizard collection boxes. You could either have them with the figure or with the jumbo if it was released internationally. Not many of these were submitted to PSA in the beginning just because it was just one of those cards. You could find them for really cheap, but now I'm looking for a PSA 10. I know where the 5 are that exist now as a PSA 10, and the prices are either too much or they're not for sale. However, you can still find this card pretty commonly. So if you have one in your collection and it's in mint condition, well centered, submit it to PSA. I'm looking for a PSA 10 copy. I know of other people who are too, and right now the ones that are available are really, really expensive, or they're just not for sale. It is a nice card, and I'm definitely willing to pay several $1,000s for it. I think the last one went for quite a bit. I'm not going to talk about that too publicly because it's not my business to say, but it would be a significant markup if you did get the 10. And I'm still also looking for the Supreme Victor's Reverse Holographic Charizard in a 10. There's a lot more of those out there, but I don't know who all has them. So those two would complete my set. And once I complete the Charizard Master Set, I get those last 2 Charizards, then I'll do a video on all of them, including the variations that PSA doesn't even recognize. Next up, oh wait, I'm not going to go with that. We're going to go with this. Check it out. I'm going to show it from the bottom up. I bought another Southern Island sealed binder. You guys know that I buy these whenever I can. I'm going to tilt this up just a little bit so you guys can see that little $5 clearance, price sticker. It was originally priced at $19.76 up here, but right here it says 1970, and it's like at the top of the thing, 1974, but they priced it down to $5. Can you imagine finding this for $5 at a Walmart? I'm going to be checking clearance sections anytime I go to Walmart now, just in case they had some of these stuck somewhere for 10 years. But it's still sealed. It's worth about $2 grand now, and I buy them here and there. I don't buy them a ton. I don't need them that bad, but I do like them, and I think they've got a lot of potential. Next up, we have this right here. I'm going to show you guys. This is something from my father's collection. Finally finished cleaning out everything over there. We were able to get out exactly 1 month after he passed away. It was a lot of stuff to clean out. We took out 2 full dump trailers and a 40-yard dumpster, plus I burned a lot of stuff. But I also took a lot of stuff with me. Most of the stuff that I brought with me was actually Pokemon-related items. I'm probably going to do some kind of video, or maybe a series of videos going through the stuff that he has. He's got a quite array of different things that I've just given him over the years, and some things that he actually ordered on his own. This is just one example. He doesn't have a ton of sealed stuff, but this one I thought was pretty cool because I know it didn't come from me. It's a Diamond and Pearl Special Edition marble set, and what I like about this, even though it's not Generation 1 or something like that, it does say only at KB Toys, and that takes me back to when you could go there, buy booster packs real cheap, when they had the giveaways with the fossil uncut sheets. I thought it was really neat, and it actually had some kind of historical value with it. I'm sure it's worth more than $20 now. I don't really know what it's worth. This is one of those things that I still don't have a full mastery over in the Pokemon sales world, the marbles, the coins, the pins, stickers, all that kind of stuff, because I've always focused on the trading card game. And I don't know if anyone really has a true mastery over that, because the sales are they're all over the place, but there is some market for this kind of stuff. But we'll do a video hopefully when I have some time. It's a lot of stuff to go through, a lot of sorting, and trying to consolidate into a video might be tough too. I've got a guy who will possibly edit it. But anyways, we're going to move on into the openings. So we're going to open up, like I said, another 5 of these Japanese Expedition Booster Packs. We haven't pulled the Charizard yet. Still looking for that one. I hope we get it. We have pulled the Mew, and I believe the Mewtwo. And I want to pull the non-holo Blastoise. I want to pull the Blastoise and I'll pull the Charizard, but we may not. You know, we've got several packs left, but we've probably been through, I would say, at least half of the box by now, but I'm not completely sure on that. So we're going to open it up. Hopefully I won't reveal the card too early. I've done that a few times, because I think it's on the very front. It's facing the front, so this one we should be good. Pull that card in the back. That way it's the last card. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really helps out. Leave a comment. I try to read them when I can. I don't always get around to it, but it's definitely appreciated. Here we go. Oh, we got us a Charizard. Now, this is not the holographic Charizard we were looking for, but it's still one of the Charizards that you can get from this set. And this is the artwork that wasn't reprinted as an FPO. However, it is the one that was printed as the original holographic, the number 6. You had the number 6, the number 39, and 40 on the English side. The Japanese side, I'm not sure on the numbers. This is the number 71 looking at it here. But very nice. That will definitely get graded. Alright, pack number 2. For me, the fun part about doing these videos is opening up these packs with you guys, because I get to kind of relive those moments. Well, actually, I'd never really opened these kind of packs when I was a kid. I didn't open that many packs at all. But also, when I go back and I'm done with these videos, I go back and I sleeve every one of these cards. And then I take the ones that I like, the popular ones, and I just send them off to PSA. And then we get to relive it again once they come back from being graded. Sometimes we get lucky, we get a 10. Energy Charge. Ooh, a Raichu. Not the holo that we wanted, but it does have the Pikachu there in the evolution box. You know, it kind of looks like the one that was on the Dark Raichu. It makes me wonder, because Dark Raichu was the very first secret rare released on the English side. It was meant for Neo Discovery on the Japanese side. And, you know, a lot of people thought one of the errors that's on the Dark Raichu is that the background on the Pikachu is like this light gray. You know, it makes me wonder if they just took it too quickly from the Japanese side and they just copied it over. Because if you look at it, that kind of has this light gray to it. So I wonder if that's what happened. Some of you may already know. If you do, comment down in the description, and I'll try to remember to read up. Got Clefairy, Ekans, Haunter, ooh, Pidgeot. See the start of a swirl right there at the bottom. I love this artwork. Definitely not one of the higher end cards for the set itself, but I just like how the sun's reflecting on him, making him look, you know, kind of red. Or maybe he's just mad and he's doing like some kind of dive bomb or something. Maybe, or what was one of the attacks? Wing attack. I think that was one of them. You got Gust and some of those. That's not a Gust right there. All right, 2 more packs to go. Got one holo, but we have gotten the Charizard. It wasn't a holographic one. Holo in the back. Well, hopefully holo anyways. Alright, we have Shelter, Poliwag, another Vulpix, Bill's Maintenance, and Butterfree. And I think we pulled this holo in another video. And I was actually talking with my brother Travis, and he was telling me that my nephews were watching this, and they saw where I pulled the holographic Butterfree. It's kind of cool to think about it, but being on YouTube is kind of a weird thing. I'm just sitting here recording, doing stuff I do normally every day, but can reach so many of you all across the world. And I thank you for the community that you guys have created by subscribing and doing that kind of stuff. Alright, last card of the video. What are we going to have? Now, if you look at the background of this Jinx, look at the face, how it's purple. In some of the original Japanese sets, it had a black face, and that was considered as an insensitive type thing, so they actually changed it from the black face to a purple face. And on the English side, it's always been a purple face, but on the Japanese side, in base and a few of the other sets, maybe up through Gem, Jinx actually had a black face. Ooh, we got us a holo Meganium. Now, this one's kind of nice. It's got a swirl right there, and it looks like the start of a second swirl. This is one of the cards that I need from Expedition in PSA 10. I'm down to Dugtrio and Meganium. I just recently bought an Ampharos off of Troll and Toad. Hasn't arrived yet, so I may still need that one. You just never know what could happen. But I do believe I've got that one now. I must have stuck the other rare over here. What was it? Because this was, yeah, the Butterfree. I stuck it right there. But anyways, guys, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video, and I'll try to have another one out very soon.